this is Shama Sikander and you're watching me on Crunch today. I keep changing my fitness routines, depending on what mental state I am and what I want to achieve. So mostly I love to do a lot of cardio, and my workouts are usually like a combination of 3 days of cardio and 3 days of weight training. But off late I have shifted to yoga, and I'm really enjoying it so much. I used to do a lot of yoga before, but now I restarted after like this whole lockdown thing, and I think there was this inner calling happening for yoga. So now I do 3 days of yoga and 3 days of cardio. I've done so many of these crash diets before and seen instant results in my life, and I suggest everybody do not follow them unless you're really looking for a drastic change in a very short span and it's really like a life and death moment for you. Otherwise, my diet nowadays is all about eating healthy, staying, eating the kind of food that my body likes. Once you start liking yourself, once you start loving your body will tell you what it likes and what it dislikes. My appetite in sugar has reduced drastically because I started loving my body more. So my whole food consists of good fat, good carbs, like a combination of right amount of fiber every day. So I have like 3 meals. I'm mostly on intermittent fasting, and that's like the healthiest diet way I have found in my life. I think it really suits me a lot, and I've seen great results with it. So I don't really feel very hungry. I have 3 meals a day, and that is like my late breakfast and lunch and dinner. I have more veg meals, and then I add some fish or seafood in one of the meals. That would be mostly like my night meals where I don't like to have carbs. So yeah, that's what I eat in a day. I used to love to work out on my legs and my butt, because that's my glutes, because that's the most important muscle in your body and it keeps you, firm. I had a terrible back injury a couple of years ago. I had a slip disc, and that made me realize the importance of training your glute muscle. Because of my glute muscles were weak and they were not very flexible, I had that slip disc out of nowhere, out of nothing. So I have learned that if you keep your glutes strong, you will be stronger as a person, and you can stand firm. Your body posture looks great, your butt looks good, your waist line just forms this nice curve. It just, everything enhances with that muscle. So I love to work out on that. Off late, I am obsessed with working on my shoulder, because I'm doing yoga, so glute muscles are strong now, but I'm really focusing on my shoulder strength, because I was lacking that big time before. I did not have much of shoulder strength. Even though when you do so much weight training, you suddenly realize when you're doing yoga, you're like, oh, I really can't pick up my own body weight. How's that possible? I've picked up so much, so many dumbbells and so many kilos of weight. How's that possible? So when you do yoga, when you are working on all muscles together, in yoga specifically, your shoulder muscles are used, I think, more than any other muscle, because the whole strength is just of this part. Your standing, your handstands, your headstands, your elbow stands, your anything. You really require good glutes. So now I have good glutes because I did a lot of training on glutes. I'm really working on my shoulders and shoulder strength. My glute. I think being a woman, having a good butt is a good thing. So I like that. I like lean men and women. Let me put it this way. I'm not even gender biased here. I like people when they're like in their own body shape, natural body shape, and the bodies are lean men have more strength than lean bodies, you'd be surprised, have more strength sometimes than all these big bodybuilders. As I said, like, because somebody who will be doing so much yoga and that person will be so lean, have like no beefed up muscles like that, but dude will have so much strength that you'll be like, how did he manage to do that? Like, my fiance James, he's a lean person. He uses a triathlete, and the way he picks me up, I've seen many big bodybuilder heroes fail to pick me up like that. He picks me up like I have no weight, like I'm like a cotton ball, and he plays with me like that. So that's very it turns me on. It's like, it's so good. It feels nice to have a man who has inner strength rather than like a lot of muscle but no strength at all. I start my day with a walk. Like, I like to just wake up and straight away go hit the gym, do some cardio, because that just starts my, it just gives me that boost of energy that I need. It releases all the bad toxins out of my body, and I'm like in this happy, healthy, mental zone. Many people I've seen that, they don't really know how powerful an empty stomach cardio can be. Early in the morning, first thing you do that, and it is great for not only to maintain your physique, but it is great for your mental health. It really releases all the bad toxins. So I start my day like that. With great difficulty, I've learned that never, ever, ever over exert. We have a habit of excelling ourselves. We want to do more and more and more, and we want to go all out. We want to push our body to the limit. But I have learned one thing, that when you do that, it's good for 2-3 days, 4 days, and then your body will suddenly crash. Then you'll need that 4-5 days break. At least that's what I have seen in my body and in a couple of other friends' life whose lives I have been close to and observing. It happens with all my friends. I mean, we go all out and then suddenly we crash. So I believe in maintaining like a like a healthy pace. So especially on shoots, there's so much mental pressure already to be there emotionally as an actor. I honestly, if it's a role that does not require me to have six-pack abs and have a particular kind of physique, I'm fine skipping it while I'm shooting, because already your body is working a lot. You're moving around. You're mentally so occupied, and you don't realize that even talking requires so much energy. So you are using your energy. You are burning your calories, which you would not do on a normal regular day. So if I don't get to work out on my shoot days, I don't. If I have the energy, then as I said, I just love to do a morning empty stomach cardio. I just wake up just before the shoot, and I'll go and do like even if it's half an hour, even if it's 20 minutes, I'll just do like a really high intensity cardio that just keeps my, takes my heart rate high and gives me that boost of energy. So yeah. Fittest actor in Bollywood would be Akshay Kumar, because again, he's lean and he has inner strength. He does a lot of parkour, yoga, God knows, calisthenics and everything. He can do all of that, and that for me is fitness. If you can do anything without having to pick up anything from outside, like a dumbbell or any other weights, if you can pick up your own body weight, if you can manage to maneuver your body in some way and have that strength, that's the true fitness for me. Girls mein, who's the most fittest? I'd say Deepika Padukone is pretty fit. Yeah, she's pretty fit, and she's got the right curves, yeah, so Deepika would be super fit.